Hi friends, have you ever wondered why life seems to be so hard? Why are there so many problems and why there's so much suffering? Now I don't mean to suppose that you're suffering because you're watching this channel, but a lot of people in the world are actually suffering. There's pain inside of them. Now we're all really good at putting up a good front and dressing really cute and looking really good, and they tell us to smile and to fake it until you make it, and all of those may be, in certain circumstances, good suggestions for you to follow. But I wonder, when a person is all alone and they put their head on their pillow at night, I wonder how they really feel about themselves, about their interaction with others, about their lives in general. And I wonder if we actually feel pure joy within, or if there is pain. Now, I work as a therapist, of course, as a hypnotherapist, so I happen to see a lot of people all day long, every day. And of course, the people I work with come to me precisely because there is pain and suffering. I understand that. And that is obviously not the same thing with everybody out there, but it is the people I work with. So I want to address this because the pain that we feel, people always ask me, why am I suffering? People ask me, is there something common among all kinds of different pain? And what we have discovered through some of this knowledge that has been revealed to us is that there is one common origin of suffering, and it has to do with human duality. You see, in the beginning, even in the Bible it says so, Genesis chapter 1, verses 27, 28, it says that God created humans according to his image and likeness, and that is one part of who we are, this image and likeness of God. Now, none of this has anything to do with religion. The point is that there's a part of us that is perfect and divine. You might want to call that your soul. But then there's another part of us, and it's reflected in the Bible, chapter 2, Genesis, verses 7, 8. It says that the Lord forms humans from the dust of the ground. And that clearly, dust of the ground, refers to our physical human nature. So what you have here is a duality set up. We have a human soul, a divine soul in a human form, the human part of us, the physical part of us, which respond to different principles. You see, the divine part of us responds to one set of ideals, whereas the human, carnal part of us responds to a different set of ideals. And so what happens is that because these two natures collide oftentimes within ourselves, you have the very first battleground within each one of us. Integrating both of those natures is tough work, and it's something that a lot of people don't even engage in that type of work until much later on in their lives. But if we can become aware of the fact that the duality is present, and if we can begin the process of integrating those two, one into the other, we begin to create a new version of ourselves that is much more authentic, much more real, much more peaceful, and certainly much more productive. Because now you have the divine part infusing itself into the human and transforming the human. That creates a whole different version of who you are. So people sometimes ask me in sessions, in therapy sessions, where they can learn more about this, because oftentimes in a session, in a therapeutic session, we're very busy, time is of the essence, and we're trying to solve one particular problem. But we use these philosophical principles, these mystical principles, and people ask me, where can I learn more? And I say, well, we have a school where we teach these things, right here in Miami, Florida. We offer an opportunity for you to join us for a 12-week session. Every Wednesday night we meet and we cover one of this, or a set of these principles that has been known since the times of ancient Egypt. And it's very interesting to study these things in detail and really begin to understand these principles and how they apply to your life today. If you're interested in learning more about this, by all means contact us and we'll send you all the information, and you're going to be able to join us if you would like to do that. We're very excited that you chose to stop by and listen to this information. And if you want to, by all means, let us know and we'll send you the information that you need. And I'm looking forward to meeting you in person. Thank you very much.